Welcome to IELTS.net podcast. Mastering IELTS Speaking, how to describe a person who inspires you to take on new challenges. Are you preparing for the IELTS speaking test and looking to boost your score? One common topic that often appears is describing a person who inspires you to take on new challenges. This article will guide you through answering this question effectively, providing sample answers and expert tips to help you achieve a high band score. Understanding the IELTS speaking test structure. Before we dive into the specific topic, let's briefly review the structure of the IELTS speaking test. Part 1, Introduction and Interview, 4 to 5 minutes. Part 2, Long Turn, 3 to 4 minutes. Part 3, Two-way discussion, 4 to 5 minutes. Now, let's explore how to tackle questions related to describing a person who inspires you to take on new challenges in each part of the test. Part 1, Introduction and Interview. In this part, the examiner may ask general questions about inspiration and challenges. Here are some possible questions and sample answers. Do you like taking on new challenges? Band 6-7 answer. Yes, I do enjoy taking on new challenges. They help me grow and learn new things. For example, last year I started learning a new language, which was quite challenging but also rewarding. Band 8-9 answer. Absolutely. I find new challenges exhilarating and essential for personal growth. They push me out of my comfort zone and help me discover untapped potential. For instance, recently I took on the challenge of organizing a charity event, which was quite daunting at first, but ultimately proved to be an incredibly fulfilling experience. Q. Who usually inspires you in your life? Band 6-7 answer. My older sister often inspires me. She's very hardworking and always encourages me to try new things. She's been a great role model for me throughout my life. Band 8-9 answer. I draw inspiration from various sources, but primarily from my grandfather. His resilience in the face of adversity and his unwavering commitment to lifelong learning have been profoundly influential. He consistently encourages me to embrace new challenges and view them as opportunities for personal development. Part 2. Long Turn. In this section, you'll be given a cue card with a topic and some bullet points. Here's a sample cue card related to our theme. Describe a person who inspires you to take on new challenges. You should say who this person is, how you know this person, what challenges this person has inspired you to take on, and explain why this person inspires you. You'll have 1 minute to prepare, then you should speak for 1 to 2 minutes. Here's a sample answer. Band 6-7 answer. The person who inspires me to take on new challenges is my high school physics teacher, Mr. Johnson. I met him when I was 15 years old and struggling with science subjects. Mr. Johnson had a unique way of teaching that made complex concepts easy to understand. He encouraged me to participate in the science fair, which was a big challenge for me as I wasn't confident in my abilities. With his guidance, I worked on a project about renewable energy. It was difficult, but Mr. Johnson always believed in me. This experience inspired me to take on more challenges in science and technology. I even joined a robotics club after that. Mr. Johnson inspires me because he shows that with hard work and the right attitude, we can overcome any obstacle. He taught me that challenges are opportunities to learn and grow. His passion for teaching and his belief in his students' potential make him a truly inspiring figure in my life. Band 8-9 answer. The individual who profoundly inspires me to embrace new challenges is my mentor, Dr. Sarah Chen, a renowned neuroscientist and advocate for women in STEM. I had the privilege of meeting Dr. Chen during a university guest lecture series when I was an undergraduate student. Dr. Chen's groundbreaking research in neuroplasticity and her tireless efforts to promote diversity in scientific fields have motivated me to push beyond my perceived limitations. Under her guidance, I've taken on several daunting challenges. Most notably, she encouraged me to apply for a prestigious research fellowship at a leading neuroscience institute, despite my initial doubts about my qualifications. Furthermore, inspired by her example, I've ventured into public speaking, presenting our research findings at international conferences. This was particularly challenging for me, as I've always been apprehensive about addressing large audiences. Dr. Chen's influence extends beyond academic pursuits. She has inspired me to take on leadership roles in organizing STEM outreach programs for underprivileged students fostering a new generation of scientists. What makes Dr. Chen such an inspirational figure is her unwavering commitment to excellence, coupled with her genuine desire to elevate others. She embodies the idea that true success lies not just in personal achievements, but in empowering others to reach their full potential. Her resilience in the face of adversity, her innovative thinking, and her passion for making a positive impact on society continue to inspire me to embrace new challenges and strive for meaningful contributions in my field. Examiner's follow-up questions. How has this person's inspiration affected your career choices? Do you think it's important to have role models in life? Band 6-7. Answer. Mr. Johnson's inspiration has definitely influenced my career choices. Because of him, I became more interested in science and technology. Now, I'm studying engineering at university, which I might not have considered without his encouragement. Yes, I think having role models is very important. They can show us what's possible and motivate us to work hard towards our goals. Role models can also provide guidance when we face difficulties. 8-9 Answer. Dr. Chen's inspiration has had a profound impact on my career trajectory. Her mentorship has not only solidified my passion for neuroscience, but also broadened my horizons regarding the potential applications of my research. Inspired by her work at the intersection of neuroscience and artificial intelligence, I've diversified my skill set to include data science and machine learning. This interdisciplinary approach has opened up exciting new career opportunities that I hadn't previously considered. Absolutely, I believe role models play a crucial role in personal and professional development. They serve as living proof of what can be achieved, often in the face of significant challenges. Role models provide a blueprint for success, offering valuable insights into effective strategies and potential pitfalls. Moreover, they can instill confidence and foster resilience, particularly when we face setbacks. However, it's important to remember that role models are human too, and part of their value lies in how they navigate and overcome their own challenges. Part 3. Two-way discussion. In this part, the examiner will ask more abstract questions related to the topic. Here are some potential questions and sample answers. Q. How do you think role models in society have changed over the years? Band 6-7 Answer. I think role models have changed quite a bit over the years. In the past, role models were often famous people like politicians or movie stars. Now I think we see more diverse role models, including scientists, entrepreneurs, and even social media influencers. This change is probably because we have more access to information about different kinds of successful people. Band 8-9 Answer. The evolution of role models in society has been quite significant and multifaceted. Historically, role models were often confined to a narrow set of professions or social statuses, such as political leaders, athletes, or entertainers. However, with the advent of the digital age and increased global connectivity, we've seen a dramatic shift in this paradigm. Today, role models are far more diverse and accessible. Social media and online platforms have democratized influence, allowing individuals from various backgrounds to inspire others based on their expertise, experiences, or unique perspectives. We're seeing the rise of thought leaders in niche fields, social entrepreneurs tackling global issues, and even everyday individuals who gain recognition for acts of kindness or resilience. Moreover, there's been a notable shift towards valuing authenticity and relatability in role models. People are increasingly drawn to figures who are open about their struggles and the process of overcoming challenges, rather than those who present a facade of perfection. This evolution reflects broader societal changes, including increased awareness of social issues, a growing emphasis on mental health and well-being, and a recognition of the importance of representation across all sectors of society. It's a change that I believe is largely positive, as it provides a more nuanced and inclusive range of inspirational figures for people to look up to. Do you think the media plays a role in shaping who we see as inspirational figures? Band 6-7 Answer. Yes, I think the media has a big influence on who we see as inspirational figures. They often choose which stories to highlight and which people to focus on. This can shape public opinion about who is important or inspirational. Sometimes this can be good because it brings attention to people doing important work, but it can also be limiting if the media only focuses on certain types of people. Band 8-9 answer. The media undoubtedly plays a pivotal role in shaping our perception of inspirational figures, wielding significant influence through its power to amplify certain voices and stories while potentially marginalizing others. On one hand, the media has the capacity to spotlight individuals who are making substantial contributions to society, bringing attention to unsung heroes and innovative thinkers who might otherwise remain unknown. This can be incredibly beneficial, as it exposes the public to a diverse array of role models and can inspire positive change on a large scale. However, this influence is a double-edged sword. The media's tendency to sensationalize or focus on certain types of achievements or personalities can lead to a skewed representation of what it means to be inspirational. There's often a bias towards individuals with more visible or dramatic accomplishments, potentially overlooking those making quieter but equally important contributions. Moreover, the rapid news cycle and the pressure for engaging content can sometimes prioritize fleeting popularity over sustained impact, leading to the creation of ephemeral role models who may not stand the test of time. It's crucial, therefore, for media consumers to approach this content with a critical eye, seeking out diverse sources of information and recognizing that true inspiration can come from many places, not just those most prominently featured in the media landscape. As society becomes more media literate, there's hope for a more balanced and representative portrayal of inspirational figures across all platforms. Key vocabulary and phrases for high scores. To achieve a high band score, it's crucial to use a range of vocabulary and complex sentence structures. Here are some key words and phrases to incorporate in your answers. Profound, adjective, very great or intense. Example, her words had a profound impact on my decision. Resilience, noun, the ability to recover quickly from difficulties. Example, his resilience in the face of adversity was truly inspiring. Exhilarating, adjective, making one feel very happy, animated, or elated. Example, taking on new challenges can be an exhilarating experience. Unwavering, adjective, not changing or becoming weaker. Example, her unwavering commitment to the cause inspired many to join. Innovative, adjective, featuring new methods, advanced and original. Example, his innovative approach to problem solving set him apart from others. Empower verb, make someone stronger and more confident. Example, good role models empower others to achieve their full potential. Remember to practice using these words in context to make them a natural part of your vocabulary. Tips from an IELTS speaking examiner. As an experienced IELTS examiner, here are my top tips for excelling in the speaking test. Practice regularly. Consistent practice is key to improving your speaking skills. Expand your vocabulary. Learn new words and phrases related to common IELTS topics. Use a variety of sentence structures. Mix simple and complex sentences to demonstrate your language proficiency. Be specific. Use examples to illustrate your points and make your answers more engaging. Stay on topic. Make sure your answers are relevant to the question asked. Speak clearly and confidently. Even if you make mistakes, maintain your confidence. Develop your ideas. Don't just give short answers. Explain your thoughts in detail. Listen carefully. Make sure you understand the question before answering. By following these tips and practicing regularly, you'll be well prepared to describe a person who inspires you to take on new challenges and to tackle any other topic that comes up in your IELTS speaking test. For more IELTS speaking practice, check out our guides on describing a person who is very good at solving problems and describing a person who inspires you to keep learning. Thank you so much for tuning in today. If you enjoyed this episode and found it helpful, make sure to follow our channel so you don't miss out on more valuable content coming your way. We've got a lot of exciting topics lined up, and we'd love for you to be part of the journey. Hit that follow button and stay connected with us for more insights and inspiration. See you in the next episode.